you can post things, you can engage with people, you can share posts, you can have all your business hours and whatnot on there. What I will also say here is that another piece of criticism is that you don't own social media. Social media can be taken away from you at any point, and that is just really funny coming from people who probably shouldn't be giving tech advice, because you don't own your webpage either, right? You register your domain name. As long as you pay that, theoretically you could have it. If you don't pay it, people lose it. In fact, Microsoft lost their domain name briefly, I don't remember, about a decade ago, when Apple, I think, snagged it or something like that, or Dell. And so there's nothing that you own. You're just renting space everywhere. And in fact, I'm not sure about the social media thing, but what drives me crazy is that there are some people, the supremacists or the racists or the terrorist groups that certainly are being taken down. There are some people who are making decent ad revenue on them, myself included, and sometimes there are things that will happen that will get you demonetized. But the people who are saying that you will lose your social media presence just because a social media company wants to, I think are referencing something so infinitesimally unlikely that it drives me batty, because it's kind of like saying, like, oh, you shouldn't buy a house because housing prices might go down, or whatever it is, or you shouldn't go on that vacation because airplane crashes are totally likely and you could die. What they're talking about are things that they aren't experiencing themselves, which always drives me a little bit crazy, because I think you should have some experience before you try to preach on stuff. And the reality is, all the digital stuff you don't own. Listen, any content you upload anywhere, I keep a record of it, an archive of it on an external hard drive to a cloud server so that I can back it up, whether it's a video, a post, content, article, whatever it might be.